Today is a very good day, ladies and gentlemen, because today is the day that we have officially moved in to our new apartment. Now, this is one of those moments for me where I can sit and reflect really over the past years grinding. When I was in the military, when I was building the business full time, alongside that, and this is a moment where it's like shit was worth it. Yeah, and when I said that I wanted to come out to Dubai and I wanted to move here, it wasn't a move that I was taking as a risk. I knew that I always wanted to be in a good spot financially, comfortable before I moved out here, and then use this place as a place to enjoy, as a place to soak it in, do Dubai properly, but also a place that will motivate me to take it to the next level. And this apartment is exactly that. I mean, the view that I'm looking out on right now, multi-million pound villas, the skyline of Dubai City, crazy. So I'm gonna take you through a tour, show you the new pad, and then we'll see what a weekend in the life gets up to. I've lived in the military for literally 6 years, and if anybody knows or doesn't know, the military is literally you're in a box room. Unless you have a house, you're in a box room. And when I say I was in a box room, I'll attach a video here of my room in the military. So to go from that to this within 12 months is fucking wild. But I like my simple pleasures. So when I moved into this place, I got it completely unfurnished. There was no furniture in here at all. So I had to do it all myself. And to be honest, you can probably see like it's still empty. And I'm not even bothered about getting a sofa or a TV because I don't even watch all that shit. All I need is literally kitchen, bed, desk, somewhere to work, somewhere to sleep, and that's me, the simple life. So the setup was so important for me, and I envisaged in my mind exactly what the setup was going to be when I first viewed the apartment, because making sure that I am motivated every minute of the day and looking out onto that skyline is crucial. So just take a look at this. This is the setup, boys, looking straight out onto these unbelievable views. And there's just no way that I can sit here looking out onto there and not be motivated every single minute of every single day to fucking work my ass off. Like, this is the spot. And then you look at the rest of the apartment, it's literally empty. We've got a nice little breakfast bar, kitchen area. Look at the kitchen came well fitted. It's got oven already, obviously hobs, which to be honest, I haven't even turned the gas on because I'm not even cooking out here, to be honest. Built-in microwave, fridge, freezer, all that good stuff. So the kitchen was actually sweet. I didn't really need to buy anything other than like the utensils and shit like that. But the rest of the place is literally empty, which I kind of like it. Like, I like a big open space, but you might be able to hear on this audio, like it sounds empty. So I'm gonna get some plants. I'm gonna get a nice plant to go in that corner over there. Probably like a plant or maybe like a statue. Like, I kind of want like an animal statue to go here, and then I'll probably eventually get a sofa round here, and then maybe a TV on the wall just for like when people come round, or if we have a few chicas. The bathroom, this is the guest bathroom, so bathroom number 1, literally just a toilet, and to be honest, like, it's really nicely finished with a nice mirror. And then the bedroom, where the magic happens, as they say, which again, I love the layout. Like it's kind of narrow opening, and then it opens up really nicely. We got the bed literally delivered yesterday. I got this shit custom made for something ridiculous, like £500 for the bed and mattress, which is crazy. Anybody that knows the price of beds knows that you're paying like thousands for that in the UK. So I got the biggest Super King bed, which it is fucking massive, but again, you don't know how many people I'm going to have in this bed. And then the bedroom, the view, crazy. Now, I'm so glad that this actually came with curtains, because the heat that comes from these windows is crazy. They haven't actually washed these windows yet. They've cleaned these windows and they cleaned the ones in there, and they haven't cleaned the ones on the far side. But the view from the bedroom, like, come on. Are you fucking having a laugh? Like multi-million-pound villas all the way down there on the lagoons. And that's the gaff, man. That's the gaff. You know, it's a one bedroom. I didn't need more than one bedroom. I thought about getting maybe like a one bedroom plus study or a two bedroom and using one as an office, but I don't need it really, man. You know, I've always worked from my little box room where I've slept, so you know, just to have my setup in a different room from my bedroom is an upgrade. So I'd rather pay the extra money for a view like this in a building like this, because the building that I'm in is absolutely insane as well. It's part hotel, part residence. You know, like this, I don't want this to come across as like, oh, look at me, I'm so amazing, look what I've achieved. But one of the main reasons that I made this channel and started making YouTube videos was to motivate, right? It's to motivate and to educate. And I motivate myself when I think back to the shit that I've achieved this year. Literally February this year, I was living in the box room, still in the military, doing a job that I didn't really like. And now in the same year, in less than 9-10 months, I'm living in my dream apartment in the dream city. Like, if anybody can take anything away from that, it doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing right now. As long as you're chasing your goal and doing something that you're passionate about, shit's gonna work out. Shit is literally just gonna work out. And I wish that everybody could see the graft and the work and the hours that I put in when I was working that full-time job and I was building the business and coaching my team and growing my team. It was relentless. And I take satisfaction from knowing that 99% of other men and other lads just wouldn't do that shit, right? And that's what pushed me through. And now, you know, I sit here and I look out onto these skyline views and I sit in this apartment and I can say that it was worth it, but it doesn't stop. Like, this is just another checkpoint along the way for me to go, okay, sweet, tick, I'm satisfied. I'm never content, right? Like, I'm in a city surrounded by absolute killers and absolute savages, even in the field that I'm in, doing way more money than me, helping way more clients than me. So we've got a long way to go, but this is nice. You know, this is really nice. So if you take one piece of advice from this video, let it be, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, even if it's something that you don't like and you don't see a way out of, find your passion and put hours into it and it'll work out, believe me.